Hey everybody, Kevin here with Overland, Florida. I got Jesse, I got Josh. We're up here at a gas station just north of Jacksonville, and we got ourselves a $5 permit. We're gonna do some beach camping tonight. So we made it to the beach. Unfortunately, you don't get to drive very far on the beach, but this is pretty much one of the only places you can do this in Florida, so might as well take advantage of it.
You gotta do that manual crawl mode. Brake gas, brake gas.
No, you got crawl control, Ron.
Let me try and put it in crawl. I'll tell you. Rolling. Keep rolling. Get on. Go. Well, there goes $20. Yeah. That's good. Who's this?
And he stopped again. Give it all she got. Oh. Almost.
What if I just leave the trailer right here?
Just drive. You should get there by breakfast. So here's that ridiculously bright rope light that I got sent. And as you can see, you're talking about a good 30 feet away. You don't need a light at all. Highly recommend this.
At least teach him the secret to not crying when you cut onions. You know that one, right?
Be a man.
Yeah, just don't form an emotional bond to it before you stab it with a knife. Sea turtle soup. And manatee fin salad.
Take 392. We're out here in beautiful Peters Point, up here just east of Jacksonville, Florida. And tonight we're going to be cooking some stuffed shells. And inside the shells there's going to be Alfredo cream sauce and scallops. And we're going to have some asparagus as a side item.
And bottom shelf whiskey.
Like photography. Right in the sky.
Alright, so we've got some scallops, some butter, some green onions, and some standard onions, and also some squirt garlic.
So Ron's trying out this new pan that he has. Of course, it's a Lodge brand cast iron. And we determined that we can cook twice as much asparagus. So that comes in handy. Just a little food update. We got the asparagus off to the side. We're putting the potatoes on there just to heat them up. In the Dutch oven right here, we have the stuffed shells.
All right, so here we have the stuffed scallops. It's going to be a pasta shell. On the inside, it is some sauteed up scallop with some Alfredo sauce, onions, and also some cheese. Over here, we have some fried up potatoes that we fried up in the butter from frying the scallops up. And right here is our basic asparagus that we always make.
They haven't changed anything about it since they started. But I have one of
I used to
those
spend a lot of time by myself kayaking. I used to go kayaking all the time.
I don't see the input or the motivation.
See what you need now, Kevin.
So it's about 8:45 in the morning. We're at Peters Point, just north of Jacksonville, Florida. Ron is now preparing a mountain man breakfast. Generally we make this over the fire, but we're on a beach, so we're gonna use the gas stove today. So here we have Josh's setup. We have Jesse's tent, Christina and Ron's 4Runner, of course the trailer. So I'm here with Jimmy from Cape Canaveral, and he's gonna give us a little information about his Toyota Tundra.
Awning is the ARB awning. Most of the people over here they have one. This is a 6x6 or 6x8, one of those. The biggest one that I could find at the time, I think they're making it larger now and a lot better. Thule has one, pretty expensive, but it's good. On my bumper right here, I put this my barbecue, propane barbecue. This is a marine type one. Marine barbecue, I attach it to my bumper. This marine barbecue, you can remove it when you're gonna travel.
That's genius.
Put it away when you are camping or stationary somewhere, then just leave it in there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This box over here, me and my son Joshua, we built it a couple months back. It used to be narrow, too narrow. I wanted to make it wider, so me and my son we put it together. This is I put a drawer here, but I keep all my camping junk, stuff that I want to have laying around. It goes in there. It's heavy. I didn't put no rollers because I don't want this thing to be running back and forth. Otherwise, I would have to put a lock on it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go too far. My little nightstand. This is where I sleep at night. My mattress, my sleeping bag, and everything. And I'm 6'2", and I fit comfortably there, but I have to keep the window open for my feet But when it rains, I have to go to the fetal position and survive the night. And I have a 12 volt. Those Coleman normal cooler.
I see you got asparagus in there.
There's asparagus. Asparagus is good.
Yeah.
Oh, asparagus. 100-watt solar panel. Inside I have right here by the box, there is the charger controller, and I had to connect it to my inverter. It's a 1500 watts inverter, and I have more cigarette lighter connectors right down there, hooked up, rigged up all together. Not rigged to the vehicle. That is a whole separate bank, battery bank. If that makes sense. 5 gallon. This is a 5 gallon water tank. Amazon, once again, look for it and you'll find it. The metal I painted black in order for the sun, so to
heat it up. To
heat up the water faster than just let it sit there with it, because it was silver, and it didn't work. And I got my high lift jack up there. I pull Velcro. What I think I can move this little lighting that you can find this in Harbor Freight, Walmart, whatever. And this is LED, and it works with AAA batteries.
So we're taking a little break out here. Beautiful weather. Could not ask for a better weekend to do this. Dre's over there. That's his Tundra right there. Thank you so much, Dre, for putting this together. Of course, we got the Overland Tacoma. Ty is back with Dylan. And their little basset hound, Levi. I'm not sure where Levi is, but he's here too. And of course, we got Josh over there. There's quite a bit to do on this beach. Of course, you have volleyball. Josh brought Can Jam over there. Fishing. We've seen horseback riders come through here. It's not very often that you get to drive on a beach in Florida, so we're gonna take advantage of that. This is a very beautiful area, and sadly this is one of the very few spots left in the state of Florida that you can actually drive on the beach, camp on the beach, have fires, and drive around the dunes. So we got Josh here with his truck, Jesse's riding with me. We're gonna explore some more of this beach, and when we head out of here we're gonna take a ferry across. I'm not sure what that beach is actually called. I think it's near Talbot, maybe Talbot Island. And then we're gonna explore some more on the way home. So we made it just in time for the ferry, so this is gonna be exciting. I guess they just let anybody on board this boat. And to think we don't have to go to the Outer Banks to take our trucks on a ferry. So the three of us are about to head back towards Tampa. It's about a 3.5 hour drive. Thank you, Dre, for putting this together, and thank you, David, for the tip on the ferry. That was a lot of fun. We really didn't have much time to explore, pretty much about 4 hours total this trip. So the next time we come, we're gonna stay the entire weekend, and we're gonna try and do as much as we can in that 3-day time span. So thanks again to everybody that came out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We have a few camping trips coming up. We're gonna be hitting down south towards the Everglades, probably over the next month and a half, 2 months maybe. We were actually gonna end this video and this trip at a seafood restaurant. So thanks again to everybody that watches the videos. You need to come out and hang out with us one night. So we're at Singleton's Seafood Shack, and I think I'm gonna get the catch of the day. So Jesse and I went with the mahi mahi blackened, and Josh got the gator tail and some hush puppies. Smoked gator tail and hush puppies. So the food was decent. I wouldn't really brag, or it's nothing to write home about, but I did get a Singleton's Seafood Shack sticker for my cooler, so I'll put that on. And again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.